Welcome to Fostering's time tracking app on Salesforce. It's important to know that this app has been built 100% native on Salesforce. For all the records you create, all the components, and everything is stored within Salesforce. It doesn't go to any third-party site. So everything you do can be taken care of and managed directly in Salesforce. All you need is a little bit of know-how of Salesforce admin responsibilities or be able to watch some great videos. So let's go ahead and take a look at how it functions. Let's say I am a service person at my organization and I am doing some casework for Edge Communications. Edge Communications is one of our customers, and we want to be able to track how much time it takes for me to work. So as I go to this record in the case, you'll see this new time tracking element. I simply hit start and it starts logging my time. You'll see that time clock starting to log as soon as I'm on that record. Let's go ahead and pause that because I need to jump to a new case. I'm going to go back to my case view. I'm going to open up this next case and I need to start this one. And I can see in one easy place it automatically and dynamically, based on the object that I'm on, will start to track that time. Let's say I'm done with this case, so I'm going to pause and I'm going to jump back to this case and do some work, and I'll resume the time here. As you can see, in a few quick seconds I start and stopped cases, the time that I'm tracking on them. Really easy to do. When I'm all done, let's say I'm done with Edge Communications here, I hit the stop button. I can choose what billable rate card, if you guys are using this for any sort of billable. Certainly don't need to have a rate card. This could just say default, and if it's not billable, to a client. And then you type in some sort of summary. Did this and that. I close the time tracker as user, and it is done. It's been deleted from that list, and I'm good to go. I can continue to move on. But let's say I work in sales, and you want to be able to track how long opportunities take. Well, we've got functionality for that too. So on the opportunity, you can see that Burlington Textiles America, and we're working on getting them a new weaving plant generator. Let's go ahead and hit start, and you'll see that that goes ahead and starts that opportunity record with the time tracking. Again, I can click pause, resume, and continue to do the work that I need to do there. It even supports custom objects. So this time tracking record can be, the second object can be dynamically established based on any standard or custom object in Salesforce. Let's go ahead and take a look at what this all means. Let's stop this time tracking record. Let's say I'm billing out at this, and I did this work. I'll close the time tracking record, and let's go find it. So the time tracking summary record should be this last one right here. You'll see it creates a record right in Salesforce that logs the account. You can create multiple object relationships if you like, or just use one. You can see what I was working on, the time and or summary of how it started, how many hours it took, the billable cost. So what it does, it takes your rate card times the amount of hours and gives you a billable rate. And you can even see your internal cost. So let's say that user bills out at $50 an hour. So divide that by half an hour, gives you 25 bucks. You can set and track all of that. As well as down on the right, you can see the individual time trackings where it started and stopped. Obviously started and stopped this very quickly, and that functionality is available. You'll notice that the hours rounded up. Well, in the time tracking summary, you can actually choose how many hours you want to round up. We found that in a lot of industries, you want to round up to the nearest half hour or 15 minutes or maybe even an hour of the work that you've worked on for billable purposes or for just internal tracking purposes. That can all be configured here as well. Hopefully this makes you excited about logging time in Salesforce. This app is very easy to install and configure. Should take an admin no more than 15 to 20 minutes to install and configure. And if you have any questions, this app does come with full support from Fostering. You can reach out to us at any time. You can go to our website or give us a call at our office, 320-245-7555. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, please let us know.